it was nice to get a win. It was a great event here. I'm a little surprised by and I don't know, excited about the crowd turnout with 7,000 people and all that. And it's a fun place to play. It didn't feel like a home match, which was, although the crowd was there, but on the court it didn't feel like a home match, but the crowd made it feel like it was, we were at home. So, I don't know, overall it's nice to get a W. You know, the team certainly hurting for confidence after last weekend. It was nice to win and win in 3, win decisively, where it didn't feel like we're going to lose any of those sets. Now, it'll probably be a different story when we get to Iowa. They're always tough at home. You know, they're a scrappy, gritty team, and she does a great job coaching them. So to get a win on the, here at home, first match of the Big Ten or our new season, it's a nice win for us.
Morgan's been getting off more action as of late. Can you talk about what she brought to the lineup?
She brought a little bit more offense, and another option passing. Although she struggled, she was kind of in and out serve receive, but it brings us another option passing, which is big for us. And it's given us some more balance offensively. We had Allie out there, and Allie just wasn't getting the points for us. And she's a great volleyball player. We just struggled to score, so we made a little bit of a change last week. And it didn't work out last week, but we liked what we saw as far as offensively, just Morgan attacking and putting Liz more in her natural position, which is right side. And Liz had a couple errors late, but otherwise she was dominant tonight, I thought, offensively. And it was nice to see her kind of play her game.
What do you think was the difference between you and Iowa today that made you win?
I mean, we served really tough, and we got them out of system a lot. And I thought we were streaky passing. We had a couple streaks where we didn't pass great, but for the most part we passed really well. We got in system, we got our middles involved, and then helped free some stuff up. We haven't got to Anna, I think, 12 times in a while. We've been able to set her that many balls. And, we got Maddie, we've been able to use offensively, but to get those guys involved, this is the most balance we've got offensively in a few years. We're talking about 8 kills, 7 kills, 9 kills, 6 kills, 6 from our setter and 12 from Lizzie. I mean, those are good numbers as far as balanced for kills, and it was nice to see that because we've been working towards that.
Coach, all the sets were kind of streaky every time Illinois had a lead. Iowa would come back and tie it, but you were able to win all 3 sets. What did you see from your team, both when Iowa was making comebacks and also then being able to put them away?
But those streaks that happened, where the streaks I talked about, where the passing broke down, it was all service issues, and then couldn't get great swings. I think we got ace 3 times in one sequence, and then we got ace 2 times. One time in another sequence, we also had some overpasses and some things like that. The passing broke down for little blips right here. One time we were lucky they served in the net, got us out of it, and the other time we actually worked for it and gave ourselves a chance. But we certainly weren't clean and good about responding to adversity, not like I'd like to see. That's some of the things I'd like to see us be a little bit better at tomorrow.
You've been obviously putting up a pretty effective and big block all season. Tonight, the numbers kind of reflect that you didn't really do it with blocking. How do you interpret that?
They avoided us at all costs. A lot of teams will test the block and go for it. I think they were out of system a lot, so there was a lot of out of system shots where they were just trying to get in rallies and try to win a rally. And so they weren't really going up and burying balls. They were going up and hitting shots and things. Now in the third set they got a little more loose, they passed a little better. And they did a nice job of scoring, but for the most part it was a lot of roll shots and things, and we were able to turn those into opportunities to score. And that all came from the first, our first contact was in the serve.